4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, T. We got to get to the ball.
They'll run on first down. Hubbard, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nice play, baby.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game.
Check.
On second down, it's Hubbard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Watson on third down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Check 99. Check 99. Check 3.
On first down, Hubbard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Good set. T.
Mike, 47.
All day, baby, all day.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. So that one will get them halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On third down, it's Hubbard, and he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They are going for it. Here's Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Yellow. 180. Hey, 15.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
Hey, 57.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that. A 3rd down gain of 19. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Jones. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. Going up top. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play.
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here this first quarter. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to Hopkins. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Yellow! Are the ladies? Select! Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
From the 44, Mahomes. He finds Hopkins complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Mahomes. The catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes caught left side Hopkins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Check 43.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Select. I'm coming. Yellow. 36. Kill.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Kill.
Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well. And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson. It got his man, complete. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans have retaken the lead. The point after is good. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so. Looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will score a pick-6 for the Texans TD. Now the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick-6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mahomes going to throw. Going deep, and he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Interception, baby.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
We want it. Come to my world.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Let's get the
Now Watson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
50 points down, he's coming. Off.
Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
They're going for it. It's Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Fight on these two. Let's go, Artie.
It's got
57. Give us a game.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Yellow.
Check 26. Check your hot read.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
'53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Reed. And it's a touchdown.
That's it. Touchdown, baby. Woo!
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken short.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
53 is the mic.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's hauled in by Shepard. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. This complete to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all, but the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Aaron Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch the pass. 47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch.
After the run, Watson going to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth.
Set. 19. 24. 24.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
They'll run on first down. Hubbard. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
This is set. 19.
47's the mic. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll go again to Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hubbard. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Third down.
Set. 19. 59. 59.
Hey, here we go. Safe, safe, safe.
Watson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Watch the out.
On first down, Mahomes. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
Throwing now is Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
I'm coming.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hubbard. He finds an opening past the 40. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Rush in.
They'll try the left side. Hubbard, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Well, the objective there, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go.
On second down now, it's Hubbard, the 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2.
Hey, check 24.
22, jet bomber. 22, jet bomber.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Back. Watch the ship.
Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. This is Shepard on the catch.
You ain't doing nothing.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
On first down, Hubbard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Hubbard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.